Moment of silence for the champions. Flows who make going hard a lifestyle. Never wait for nothing, gotta get it right now. I'm in the spotlight when they turn the lights down. Only the champs when the heart is in the 12th round. I love the fourth quarter. I love the ninth.
Yeah, but they said that was in 2022.
Don't matter.
And Devin Haney was there until 2023.
Don't matter. She wanted to be with him.
Yeah, but that was 2022. So that's like a year ago.
Yeah, but she must have been talking to him at the same time. What's up, motherfuckers?
What's up, guys?
Happy Monday, everybody. Happy holidays. Welcome to the Pressure Podcast.
Ready for the Greenhouse.
We're back live from our studio in Orlando, Florida. It's your boy King Coke.
LeBron, what's up, guys?
This is Rated M for Millennials, the Pressure Podcast where only viewers have say. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and if you like, just hit me up. I'll send you a link so I can put you on the little screen over here, okay? Hop on the mic and talk your shit. Finish him. So today we have a special session. We're going to do our normal recap over the weekend. We're going to check the press. For those who don't know, we have our own newspaper press, and they'll let us know what the headline reads and what we learned from Week 16 in the NFL. Then we're going to do the... we're going to recap the tower rankings and also an updated playoff pick and who's in the chase and who's not, who's been eliminated, which is a lot of teams already. It's only 2 weeks left till the cell games, till the tournament begins. Shit's about to get real. So let's start off with the Monday Night Football game. There's not much to see. It was a absolute beatdown. The Saints just, I guess they lost their fight.
And then Love, I seen that. Love didn't even have to go crazy in this game. He was just efficient. They ran the ball. New Orleans, they pretty much shut it down. You seen who was the quarterback. Spencer Rattler was out there. Then they're just like, let's just go ahead and get this pick. See what we can do with it.
Absolutely. The funny thing is, I was going to save it for later, but actually kind of segued into this. So let's look at this right here.
What the fuck?
This is going to be the first what the fuck stat. Every Monday we do a what the fuck stat to show you some random stats that happened over the weekend. We're going to reveal the rest later, but this is for now.
What the fuck?
This is the first shutout of the NFL season. This is the first time a team in this entire season has only scored 0 points, okay? Not even a field goal. And people say, well, it was about to happen eventually. That's true. Well, you know what the funny thing is? Funny thing is, this exact team with 0 points was the exact team that scored 92 in the first 2 games, and they were the toast of the NFL town. And now look at them.
What the fuck?
They can't even score. Just crazy how week 1 and week 2
Don't really mean shit.
don't mean shit. Absolutely not.
Talk that sass, nigga. Talk that
And that's why I tell people not to overreact. When we were down 0-2, we lost to the Chiefs and to the fucking Raiders. I'm like, listen, I'm not overreacting to this the first 2 games. Eventually, the real teams are going to start moving up and the bad teams are going to start going.
Eventually, you started to overreact. You had to overreact because, if your team didn't get your shit together, their season was going to be over according to, how the statistics of you making the playoffs after having a certain record, because that's where they were going. Were they like 0-3 first? They started off like 0-3?
Oh, it's 0-2?
0-2, and then they won one, but they lost. No?
We went on a 5-game win streak after that.
Okay. I thought so. Teams that start 0-3 usually don't make the playoffs. Is what it?
No, 0-4 is what you want to avoid.
0-4. Okay.
0-4 is what you want to avoid. 0-4, your season's over. That was the Cincinnati Bengals. And look at them now. So, yeah, I don't make pay attention too much to the first weeks, because the first weeks, a lot of teams are, on the high horse. They have optimism. They have reason to believe. And then as the season progresses, they realize who's real and who's not. And the leaders of the pack will start to separate themselves, and that's exactly what we've seen thus far. So let's check out the headlines and see what the press says.
Give me a hell yeah!
So during the weekend, we learned that Houston's got a problem. Meanwhile, the Chiefs are reaching Final Four. Okay? They're starting to look like the champions again. We already covered this on Saturday. Texans are on notice. 2 weeks left, and Tank Dell is feared lost. He's in the injury reserve. He's gone for the rest of the season. So Stroud's going to have to pick it up. Houston's in trouble. Meanwhile, the Chiefs are looking very, very dangerous. The next game we're going to cover, let's see what the headline says. Pittsburgh's in deep shit. Ravens defense has awoken. We also covered the Ravens part. Baltimore defense is looking back. Forced goal line fumble and pick 6 versus Russell. And basically, this is the first game that the defense has definitively won for the Baltimore Ravens. So good.
Get that hell yeah!
But the reason that Pittsburgh's in real shit is because guess who they play next? They play Kansas City. Basically, they're gonna put the 4 teams that played on Saturday in a washing machine, because Houston is the team that lost to Kansas City. They're the ones that are going to be facing who the Pittsburgh Steelers just lost to. Meanwhile, the Chiefs are going to face the team we just beat. And we're facing the team that they beat. So, it's just a nice little recyclable washing machine. It's a short week, but without Tank Dell, Joe Mixon not going to be able to do much. I think the Texans are in real danger of missing out in the playoffs because the Colts keep winning. And that's a big thing. So, we'll see. So, let's cover the next game. Eagles defense gets tested. Daniels is the rookie of the year. Now, the 10-5 Redskins were 36 on the Philly defense. That's something to note. However, I don't put too much mind to it because, again, this is a division game. This is the newest Saiyan. We're not. He looks like he could go Super Saiyan, but we don't know yet. He's still a rookie, and I'll show you why later. But fourth quarter heroics eliminate Dallas, so thank you for that. So I think that was a sacrifice. Because Tampa Bay was supposed to be the one to do it.
I was going to get into that, but I was going to get into that when we actually got to that
We
game.
told fucking Baker on the fucking gravity room Saturday to throw daggers. Make sure you end these motherfuckers because they are just the Walking Dead right now.
Wasn't his fault. We'll talk about that later, though.
Yeah. They couldn't do it, but thank goodness you guys put in a valiant effort, but you guys don't have nothing to lose from this.
No, I don't feel like... I feel like it's great game for Jaden Daniels. It's a great game for him to come out on top. And you know, it's a game-winning touchdown. Game-winning touchdown, I don't care how you want to, put it. It's a game-winning touchdown. It doesn't matter. It's still going to go down as a game-winning touchdown. So, it's a great accolade for him. But does it make me think less of the Eagles?
No, I wouldn't think so, though.
I mean, we lost Hurts. In the middle of the game, we lost C.J. Johnson as well. He got eliminated out of the game because of taunting. So, you're missing the heart. To me, the heart of your defense, because I feel like
Sweat was gone for like the second and third quarter. He came back in the fourth.
But I thought Nolan Smith held his own. I felt like the secondary held its own. I mean, if you really look at their stats, and I can pull them up right here. Jaden Daniels, 24 of 39 for 258 yards. You would think with 24 completions and having to throw 39 times that you'd have more than 254 yards to talk about. You know what I'm saying? But, man, 9 of 81 on the ground. Somebody on Twitter said that their run game wasn't working. If their run game wasn't working with 9 of 81, god damn, what do you want them to do? What is a good run game? That's a good run game.
Yeah.
They was able to run the ball in the Eagles, and that's why they were able to score like that. If they would have made Jaden Daniels one-dimensional, but easier said than done, because he's not like he's that quarterback that we've been saying he is. And he didn't show any rookie moments. Even though he threw those interceptions, he didn't show any rookie moments in that game.
Yeah, people are like, how do they win this game? They had 5 turnovers. It can happen. Especially when your backup quarterback can't get touchdowns.
Didn't Jared Goff do that? Jared Goff threw 5 interceptions. I wanted to bring this up too. Jared Goff threw 5 interceptions in a game. You know how many he has on the season? 10. You know how impressive that is? You threw 5 and in one game.
And won the game.
You won the game, and in one game you threw 5 interceptions. and the rest of the season you got 5.
Yep.
That's very impressive.
Talk that sass, nigga. Talk that.
Fucking Hurts only he got a concussion after the first drive, so he only got to play like 11 snaps.
Yeah, man, and I don't even think Kenny Pickett, to be real, like I watched the game, Kenny Pickett didn't play bad.
No, he just didn't score enough.
We
That's
definitely dropped the ball, literally.
But I think that was
Devontae Smith dropped the ball. He doesn't drop that ball, game over. But that's okay.
But I think he meant to do that. He was like, you know what? I'm gonna have my Saquon Barkley moment. I don't know if you guys remember.
That's exactly
early
what
in the
happened.
week,
Yes.
early in the season, Saquon Barkley.
And then we went on a win streak.
A crucial ball that would have been a first down would have eventually given him the win, and everybody was like, "Oh, blah 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 blah." And then these guys won 10 games in a row after that.
What is that? A franchise record. 10 games in a row.
Yeah, so
I mean, I'm just saying.
I think they did it on purpose. They're like, you know what? If we lose this game,
Cowboys lose.
Cowboys are eliminated. Jaden, we'll give you one more chance. If you could do it, you could do it. If you can't, sorry, we tried. He did it. But this is no rookie. This guy's playing like...
Nah, Jaden Daniels is the truth, man. We've been said it, and we're going to talk about another rookie, too, in a minute. I thought he actually played pretty good.
All right. The next headlines reads, the Vikings stay on Lions' heels. Seahawks lose control. God damn it.
God damn it! Come on, Dusty!
So the 13-2 Vikes stunned Seattle. They're racing for the NFC's top seed, and Sam and Jetta back Seahawks into a corner where they sit one game behind the Rams.
Give me a hell yeah!
What can you say about Sam Darnold and the Minnesota Vikings? What can't you say? Those guys are incredible.
I can say this. If anybody would have told you this, starting the season, nigga, you probably would have been like, get the fuck out of here. There's no fucking way in hell. Check out these stats. 3,776 yards, 32 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, 67.2 completion percentage. Now, when we talk about the top 5 QBs, we don't talk about it. We can't because it's a small sample size. But this year, man, he's locked in right now. I ain't even gonna lie. Some of the throws I watched in that game, the one he threw to Jefferson, that's right on the money. And I'm talking about it's covered.
Yeah.
It's covered. So, Sam Darnold playing out his fire.
He was clutch yesterday.
He's playing out his mind right now.
Seattle thought they had one more stop in them, and they didn't. Justin Jefferson got behind them, into the corner, perfect pass, touchdown.
Ooh, wait, hold on. Speaking of Jefferson.
Seattle tried, but Metcalf ran the run route. Gino threw a pick, and the game was essentially over.
10 receptions, 144 yards, and 2 TDs. Justin Jefferson is starting to be arguably one of the best wide receivers we've ever seen.
In about 8 days, we're going to open the books for the first time, and we're going to add some players into the FBI list, okay?
Absolutely.
Let me
By
tell
the
you
way,
something.
shout out Bowers, one of the first. I think he is the only rookie tight end to ever have 1,000 yards in a season.
Yep.
I know it's on a bad team, but that's not his fault.
So we're going to eliminate Deebo Samuels and CMC out of there, and we're definitely going to add Justin Jefferson and Saquon Barkley.
Give me a hell yeah!
Most definitely. Those guys are studs.
For those who don't know, that's the FBI board. This is where some of the baddest dudes on the football planet, their faces on the board under investigation, and they're trying to get them on a RICO Act.
29 for 150 and 2 TDs.
Yep.
Saquon.
So
Jeez.
This is the Brady crime family, named after the reputed greatest of all time, Tom Brady. The boss is the 3-time defending champion, Pat Mahomes, who's also 14-1 as we speak. You got the other boss, the 2-time MVP, Lamar Jackson. And you got Jalen Hurts, Joe Cool, Cheetah, Debo, CMC,
Yes,
TJ,
sir.
Josh Allen, King Henry, and JJ. So we're going to have to put Saquon in there, take Debo and CMC out.
Yeah, we gotta take CMC out. He's just like he get hurt too much. He's getting hurt too much. He's hurting his chances to be on that board.
I have to put Kyle Hamilton in there. We'll see. All right. What's the next game after that?
That's Miami.
Purdy isn't elite.
Miami.
Purdy is not elite.
Goddamn white boy.
And Miami goes as A-Chain takes him. That's just the truth of it.
But now, my thing is, it's Tua the problem. He's not the problem.
No, he's
In
not the
my
problem.
eyes, he's not the problem. The
But
problem
this season-
to me is, I think it's the play calling. I think it's the coaches right now.
Well, I saw some of the game, and I mean, they were playing a better defensive squad, but it seems like, from what I saw yesterday, it seems like the teams are making them run, and they're like, you're not gonna get Tyreek Hill out there going run the football.
They're definitely gonna have two, but even with two, he can get to him. It's got to be intermediate more. It's not so much intermediate. Every time I see Tyreek Hill, he's going down the field, like all the way down the field. I'm like, bro, like you're not gonna get nothing like that. They're expecting you to do that.
Yeah. So
They're playing too high for a reason. They're always gonna play y'all too high. Anybody who play Miami probably gonna play too high because they know they're gonna have to have their coverage back so that they can't make big plays.
well, the Finns at least stay alive for another week. They eliminate the San Francisco 49ers, who got lost in South Beach. I mean, A-Chain 17 for 120 a touchdown. They stay alive for their wild card race. There's not much you could do with that.
I don't know what San Francisco was thinking late in that game where they was trying to get down the field to score.
No, yeah.
He almost threw an interception.
Again,
I'm like,
yeah.
bro, what are you doing, bro? Like, go sit down. You lost. It's over.
26 of 40 for
Jesus.
313, 2 TDs and an interception. He's usually more efficient than that. He doesn't throw 40 times a
Yeah,
game.
but that's the thing. He don't throw 40.
But they couldn't run the ball.
He don't. Yeah, exactly.
81 yards to 166. They could not run the ball. Durando, whatever his name is, just say it.
And Tua did everything right. He didn't turn the ball over. He relied on his defense and the O-line to run the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, that was pretty self-explanatory.
What was that? That was
But Hill needs to touch the ball more. If they want to get somewhere, Hill needs to they need to find a way to get the ball to Hill.
and then this was the Sunday night game. Tampa got caught lacking in Texas, motherfuckers. And the Cowboy season is finally RIP, even though they won.
And that's my take right there. I don't got nothing else to say.
For real.
Why would you even want to win this game, knowing that you can have like a top pick so you can make your team better, knowing that your season is already over?
They're not going to get a better pick than what they would have got anyway. They have too many wins already by now. So they fucked it up a long time ago. When Dak went down, that's when they should have gave up, but they didn't.
But that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, why are you winning these games?
Who knows what they're thinking? This is why I put Baker in there instead of the Cowboys. I'm not trying to talk to them about them ever again.
Who is
All
it?
right.
The Trash and the Cowgirls. I feel like those are the two like most.
No.
When it comes to this shit, bro,
No.
it always seems like they always
No,
fall
please
flat
stop.
on their face,
Please
no
stop.
matter what they do, bro.
No. These guys at least win 13 games a day. At least.
Yeah, but they get to the playoffs and
This team hasn't gone to the playoffs since Rex Ryan got fired. So believe me, you're not making a good comparison here.
no. But what I'm saying is
No.
those teams always fall flat on their face. They always do,
No.
even when it is going well.
That's not falling flat on your face. That's just not getting it done. Falling flat on your face is San Francisco this year.
I mean, but they've been doing that too.
Yeah, but
I mean, yes, they've been going far, but they still don't got the job done, brother.
they didn't get the job done. You ain't lying. But I wouldn't consider that to the New York trash. That's all I'm saying.
No, I'm just saying when it comes to those two, it's like it's always
Nah,
one of
listen,
them.
just do
They always have one of those moments.
Just do yourself a favor. Stop comparing. Matt does the same thing with his Chicago Bears. He's like, this is a local team just like the New York Trash. Like, no, bro. No. You guys need to stop comparing the New York Trash to anybody. There's nobody like them in any sport. They're on a league of their own.
I see what you're saying. I can agree with that, but it's always like the Cowboys always end up doing something that you're like, Jesus, here we go again.
Yep. Well, Tampa drops the ball, And now they're in the outside looking in.
And I feel like the reason
ATL.
why they lost is because they started off really bad. I seen Rashad turn the ball over. They wasn't really moving the ball.
Yep, two turnovers
and
killed the
a lot
NFC
of,
South lead.
And a lot of the Cowboys drives really ended up in field goals, so it wasn't like they was doing much.
2 turnovers killed the NFC South lead. Now Atlanta's got the lead. They got a brand new shiny quarterback. Let's talk about him for a minute.
I thought he did good, man. Thought he was all right.
I was
What did you say?
unimpressed, to be honest with you.
Be cool, nigga.
18 to 27 is not bad for 202 and an interception. But it was against the New York Giants. I gotta see more.
No, I'm not saying I'm impressed. I'm just saying I think he did a good job for his first game. I mean, it's not like you.
However,
you
one thing
always come
can
in
we
and
say?
just be like,
One thing we can say, I wanted to say that the offense looks way better under him than other Cousins. But once again, this was the New York Giants that we're talking about here.
yeah. Kirk Cousins probably would have like flamed their ass. You're probably right about that.
Yeah. So we're just gonna have to wait another week. But I think they got a divisional opponent. I believe it's the Panthers. So
Yeah,
we'll
let's
see.
Let's see.
We
And the
shall
Panthers
see.
just won a game. I couldn't like. I don't know how the fuck.
Yeah. So let's look at the
Let's go
updated
36.
playoff picture.
Give me a hell yeah.
Atlanta's number 4, Vikings number 5. Now it's Green Bay at number 6, and the Rams are number 3. So it'd be Green Bay in LA, it'd be the Vikings in Atlanta, and it'd be Washington
I would
and
love
Philly.
that rematch right there, boy. You know what? Stay right there, please.
And then in the playoffs,
Stay right there, please.
the Ravens are playing at Houston, which is exactly what we're doing in 2 days. Chargers at Pittsburgh, and then you got Broncos at Buffalo. Detroit and KC hold the bye week as we speak, but the Bills still have a chance, and the Vikings still have a chance. So we shall see, because shit's about to get interesting.
Yes, sir.
Now, let's look at the division leaders here for the AFC. So you see their records. This is why Buffalo can still catch up to them, because they beat them head-to-head, but these guys got to lose the next 2 games, and one of them was against Pittsburgh. I doubt that's going to happen. However, Houston, you've got a problem. You're only 2 games above Indiana, and you've got to win out. You've got to win out. You cannot. No. You can't. You got to win one more game. You're not going to win without Diggs or Tank Dell against the Ravens. But that last game you got to win, and I hope it's not against Indiana. I just pray. I got to look at the schedule, but I just pray it's not against Indiana.
And that's the thing. They're going up against a team that also needs to win their next game.
Yes. However,
keep putting that pressure on Pittsburgh.
Chargers and the Broncos are on the same notice. However, they don't look nowhere near as depleted as Texans do. So the Texans are the ones.
Wait,
who
so if Pittsburgh loses and y'all win, it's over, right? It's your division, right?
from then on out, as long as we don't lose. As long as we don't lose, yes.
Hell yeah.
And they're gonna lose.
They're gonna lose, bro. It's not looking too good. Pittsburgh's not looking too good anyway.
They are. They just don't have their main weapon right now.
Yeah, that's tough. I ain't gonna lie. Losing Pickens.
And this is the Detroit Lions and the NFC here. Philly can catch up to the Lions, but because they,
I really don't.
Because of tiebreaker, I think they.
I really don't care because I think they play good on the road, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like I don't think it's gonna be an issue.
Now there's only 2 more teams left on the bubble for the wild card spot. Everybody else is eliminated. So the picture's getting clearer for the cell games, everybody.
Let me see which ones I'm gonna go.
But if you notice, the Vikings are good. They ain't got nothing to worry about, regardless if they win the top seed or not. But the Rams got to be careful because the Buccaneers and the Seahawks are only 1 game behind them.
I think Tampa.
And so is the Atlanta Falcons, but the Atlanta Falcons got to worry about the division anyway. Seattle and Buccaneers lost their ticket because they lost and the Rams and Falcons won. Had they won, they'd still be up here, both of them. So they lost control of their destiny. However, there's still 2 weeks left. So there's still some football to be played.
You can still get it done.
The cell games are not here yet. So let's get to the what the fuck stats again, okay?
What the fuck?
Number 1, R.I.P. Ricky Henderson. If an MLB player had 60 stolen bases, which never happens anymore. Nobody ever steals more than 40 nowadays. 60 stolen bases for 20 straight years. He still wouldn't break Ricky Henderson's career stolen base record of 1,406. That is incredible.
Give me a hell yeah!
That's why we call him the GOAT.
He's the best.
Okay. Now let's show you some what the fuck stats here.
What the fuck?
Based on your teams, does your team beat up on bad teams? Okay, and this is above, below, and total. Okay, so are your teams good against good teams? Most teams are not. Okay, but let's get a closer look.
Most teams are not. That's crazy. I see that.
All right, let's move it up over here. So as we see, the Chiefs are one of them. They're good against good teams and bad teams, plus 70. The Buccaneers are one of them, plus 26, plus 51, 77. The Steelers are one of them, plus 6, plus 65, plus 71. The Eagles are definitely amongst them, plus 32, plus 90, plus 122. You got the Detroit Lions, plus 27, plus 150 for a total 177. That's crazy. They feast on bad teams. So do the Broncos.
Hell yeah, they do.
Green Bay plus 4, plus 88, plus 92. I only see elite teams here. Vikings plus 17, plus 100, plus 117. Bills plus 6, plus 129, plus 135. Ravens there plus
Yeah, because it's simple.
plus 20, plus 86. But look at that. That's it. It is the Ravens, Bills, Vikings, Eagles, Steelers, Green Bay, Detroit, Tampa, Kansas City. That's it. Those are the elite teams in the league.
Look, even San Fran is bad.
Yep.
Yeah, man, because it's all about consistency.
And look at the Texans over here. They're pretenders. Against bad teams, they're minus 29. Against against good teams, they're minus 29. But against bad teams, they're plus 57. So they feast on only bad teams only.
That's crazy. That's a good stat, though.
Look at this.
That's a good stat.
You can tell who's a pretender and who's a contender.
You saw Washington down there?
Yep. Dolphins are in that same group. The Chargers are in that same group. The Broncos are in that same group. The Cowboys are dead even against teams with... That's just...
See, it's always some crazy shit.
It's always some crazy shit with this team.
What the fuck, dog?
They're the only ones with a golden donut there. They would be the ones there with a golden donut.
Oh, man, that's hilarious.
All right. Now, this is another what the fuck stat.
What the fuck?
This is the highest ever passer rating by an NFL rookie. As you see, the leaders, Dak Prescott with 104.9. He goes out to RG3. Jaden Daniels is number 3, who's beaten C.J. Stroud and Russell Wilson. Now, two things to know here. Number one is that Jaden Daniels and C.J. Stroud grew up best friends, for those who don't know. They grew up in middle school, high school together. Best friends. And in Jaden Daniels' LSU locker, he had C.J. Stroud's stats of his rookie year. He wanted to beat that. And look at that right there. Something to note there. But you know what else is something to note? None of those quarterbacks look good right now, except Jaden Daniels.
I mean, well, the other one, that one.
What the fuck?
But Dak Prescott, yeah, he's terrible when he's in.
Russell Wilson's
not
lost it.
looking good.
And C.J. Stroud's lost it this year.
Stroud is not.
So that's just
Not
something
the
to know.
rookie CJ
That's just
Stroud,
nothing to
yeah.
know. But we're not done with the rookies yet. There's still one more.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Look at this nigger here.
He planking?
No, he's
Oh.
tired. He too tired, boss. It's too hot. You tell that
Him say
motherfucker
him die.
he must not be from around here. He from New York City, boss. Caleb Williams has gone 8 straight games without an interception.
Give me a hell yeah!
He's lost all 8 of those games. He's the first QB in NFL history to lose more than 5 consecutive starts without a single INT.
I know good loser like you bum.
You deserve that one, bro. But since you're a rookie, I can't put you on the Bum of the Week award. Don't you worry. There'll be other times, bro.
With that same pose, too. We want that same pose.
Mortal Kombat Power Rankings. This is the Mortal Kombat Inspired Power Rankings that we debut every Saturday. Thursday and Saturday. Thursdays for the NBA, Saturdays for the NFL.
Are you changing anything?
Oh, I'm changing a lot of shit here.
Let's see.
Number 1, Buffalo's going down. Buffalo's going down and moving everybody else up. I'm putting Buffalo on the Ravens. I might even put them on the Green Bay.
Yeah, Green Bay looks good. Green Bay actually probably playing the best out of all.
I just might. Everybody just slides
When
upwards. Pause.
If it's going to complimentary football, they probably playing the best right now.
But I want you to show everybody this. I had the Ravens over the fucking Pittsburgh Steelers ahead of the fucking matchup, okay? But I couldn't post it because obviously the game was earlier than our podcast was. So that I knew I had right. However, I just thought that the Buffalo Bills were a little better than I expected. This is 3 weeks in a row now where their defense is sus as fuck. They should not be struggling like that against Drake May. I know it's a divisional
opponent.
opponent.
I'd probably switch this too.
Yeah.
Put Washington above the Bucks.
Yes. And I think the Broncos are back.
Yeah, you probably.
Or the Chargers, one of the two. Where was that shit at? Where was that shit at? Who's better?
Not the Chargers.
Plus 47. Where's Denver?
Look how bad they are. Look how bad they are. Good teams.
Plus 89. I'm putting the Broncos in there. Numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie, San Diego. You did it to yourself, motherfuckers. Numbers don't lie. That's how we're going to pick. Who has the highest score? There you go. That was the Broncos. Fuck that.
Give me a hell yeah!
All right. So,
Plus 42. That's funny.
yes. So, now it's time for the Nerd FL draft. So, what we did was a few weeks ago, we did an NBA draft for nerd shit, you know what I'm saying? Taking a post that we seen a few weeks ago, or a few months ago by now, where we saw it was offense versus defense, okay? On the offense, you had the Hulk, you had the Thing, you had Colossus, you had Venom, and you had, what was the name? Baymax as your offensive line, okay? Then you had Spider-Man and Anakin Skywalker as your wide receivers. They had Piccolo as his tight end. Superman was his quarterback. And then running back and fullback was Sonic and Flash. Makes sense, right? Until we saw the defense. On defense, on safety, they had Martian Manhunter, who controls time and is telepathy. And then Silver Surfer, and most of you should know what that does. Then you had Gojo, who can manipulate dimensions and time. He's from Naruto. And you have Vegeta at cornerback. Okay? At fucking linebacker, you had fucking Thanos, Goku, and Batman. And then on D-line, you had, you know what I'm saying, Darkseid, Doomsday, Broly, and Droid Decars, just to make it a little fair, I guess. But
I think Thanos is stronger than Goku.
Because of that, we got inspired to draft a basketball team out of those rosters. But now we're going to draft a football team out of our own roster. Now, I have the rules here. Where is it at? Where are those motherfuckers at? All right. So the rules was Marvel, DC, any anime, Capcom and Mortal Kombat and video games. Okay? You had to pick a team mascot. You had to pick a head coach, a home stadium, and you had to pick no more than 2 Saiyans and 1 Immortal on your team. All right? So remember, Marvel, DC, anime, Capcom, Mortal Kombat, video games. No more than 2 Saiyans, 1 Immortal, and a head coach. Home stadium, and you pick 1 quarterback, 1 running back, a wide receiver, tight end, any combination of 4, 5 O linemen, 4 D linemen, 8. No.
You said 8?
6.
Yeah.
No. It was 4 D linemen, 3 linebackers, 4 defensive backs. That's what it
4
was.
defensive backs.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, I'm going to have to take them out.
All right, so you want to start with offense or defense first?
We go offense.
Offense?
Because my whole line's crazy.
Okay. So, you got a coin here? All right. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Well, tails. I go first.
Go ahead.
So, I'm going to start with quarterback, all right?
All right, do your thing.
My quarterback's the Joker.
Why the Joker? Explain.
Because the Joker's a mastermind maniac, okay? That's why. He's a mastermind maniac. You need to be literally as smart as Batman to get this motherfucker under control. That's why. So go ahead. Who's your quarterback?
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye, all right?
I feel like he's so precise with that arrow.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna be on the same level with the football. So as long as he can get it to my wide receivers, especially because these wide receivers that guy.
All right.
Hell yeah!
So then at running back, I got Mewtwo.
Oh shit!
He's telepathy,
Yeah,
psychic,
that's
and he has special
crazy.
powers, and he's the strongest Pokemon in the universe. Who do you got at running back?
Wolverine.
Go berserk on that ass. For those who don't know, Wolverine has some adamantium claws, and he has regeneration, okay? But he's not immortal.
No, he's not anymore.
All right. So for my wide receivers, I'm going to do all three, okay?
Go ahead.
I got Gojo from Naruto.
Okay.
I got Liu Kang.
Damn, that was crazy.
Liu Kang from Mortal Kombat.
Damn.
And I got Beerus, my only immortal from Dragon Ball Z. So in case you want to pick Goku or Vegeta, I'm picking the god, all right?
Nah, actually, my wide receivers are Flash,
Goddamn white boy.
Silver Surfer, and Sonic at slot.
All right.
You're kind of crazy there with the O-line.
So at tight end,
O-line's crazy.
I got the Predator.
At tight end, I got Venom.
Venom? All right. My O-line, my two tackles and my two guards are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
That's so cool. That's awesome. Oh, I didn't think of that. That's awesome.
But I stayed green. Guess who my center is?
Hulk.
Finish him!
Godzilla, motherfucker.
Damn, your O-line might kill my O-line now that I think about it. I got the Juggernaut, bitch. Then I got I am Groot. I put Iron Man at center. Hulk is my right guard and Thanos is my right.
All right. So now the defense. You go first as I won the coin toss.
Okay, so
Start wherever you
I'm
want.
gonna start with the DBs. My DBs are Green Lantern, Goku, Superman, and Spider-Man. At free safety, I got Spider-Man. I got strong safety, I got
No,
Superman.
no. One at a time.
Oh, what do you mean? Oh, you want to do one? Okay.
Quarterbacks.
Okay, gotcha.
You started with quarterbacks, right? Your corners are who?
Goku and Green Lantern.
And Green Lantern. So my corners was, where is it? Quicksilver and Flash. Quicksilver is literally the Marvel version of Flash.
Yeah.
He's son of Magneto. So who's your safety?
Superman and free safety Spider-Man.
All right. My safety's Megatron and Optimus Prime.
God damn, white boy.
Goddamn white boy.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so then at linebacker, middle linebacker, I got Beast from X-Men.
Okay.
All right. You want to do all the linebackers?
Yeah.
Okay. I got at strong side linebacker, I got Batman, and then at weak side linebacker, I got Black Panther.
Oh, nice. So my middle linebacker is Batman, but my outside linebackers are Sub-Zero and Scorpion.
Oh, shit.
Assassins.
Yeah,
are
I like that one. I like that because the duo. You got the duo there. I like that.
And who's your D lineman?
My D linemen are Darkseid at right end.
So there's your
Colossus.
Darkseid is your immortal.
Yeah. And then Colossus at nose tackle. I got Apocalypse at D tackle.
Okay.
And then Thor is at left end.
All right. At D-line, defensive ends, I had Bane from Batman.
Yeah.
And the Juggernaut. And then my defensive tackles, Dr. Octopus and Goro from Mortal Kombat.
Shit. God damn. That's a good one, bro.
Fatality.
That's crazy. One I wanted to put as DB was Nightcrawler. Could you
Nightcrawler.
imagine that?
I had him as my safety,
Oh, you did?
but I deleted him for Megatron and Optimus Prime.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. Megatron Optimus Prime that's OD. How can you even throw past that?
That was fun.
Yeah, that was. I had fun doing that.
So if you want
And
to,
just coming up with different ideas because I kept coming up with different ideas.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed something. We forgot.
oh yeah, we forgot the team mascot,
Yeah.
the head coach,
Yeah.
the home stadium, and
Cheerleader.
and a cheerleader.
For those
All right.
who don't know. Okay, hold on.
So I'll start first. My head coach is Professor X.
Stop lying, bro. Mine too.
All right.
Stop lying, bro.
If you want to have Professor X, then I'll just have Alfred.
Okay, so my mascot, this is funny as hell, is John Madden.
Your mascot? That's hilarious.
So now whenever I need another play, like I be like, hey John, come on, I need a little help.
Oh damn. Damn.
So who's your mascot?
My mascot is the bat signal.
Oh shit, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. And then at cheerleaders, if you don't have this one,
Who, Mystique?
nah.
Oh, 'cause I put Mystique. That's my pick.
Black Widow, no. I put Black Widow, Catwoman, Harley Quinn, Bulma, and Rogue.
Well, I put what's it called? Psylocke from X-Men.
Okay.
I put Mystique. I put Miss Incredible.
Oh, that's a good one.
Miss Incredible. I also picked Jasmine from Aladdin. And did I have anything else? I think that's it.
But yeah.
And then my home stadium would be the Cell Game Stadium.
Now we're gonna keep it in the link.
All right.
Keep it in Philly.
So for the chat, we went through a Nerd NFL draft. So tell them your team. Go start with your offense first.
Okay, my offense is Hawkeye at quarterback. At running back, I got Wolverine. Wide receiver Flash and Silver Surfer and Sonic at slot. I got my tight end Venom. And my left tackle is Juggernaut. My left guard is Groot. Center, I have Iron Man. Right guard Hulk and right tackle Thanos.
All right. So at quarterback, I got the Joker. At running back, I got Mewtwo. At tight end, I got the Predator. At wide receiver, I got Gojo from Naruto, Lord Beerus, and Liu Kang from Mortal Kombat. And my O-line, my guards and tackles are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and my center is Godzilla.
That's different.
Okay. So at defense, at safety, I got Megatron and Optimus Prime. At corner, I got Quicksilver and Flash. At linebacker, I got Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and Batman. And then at D-line, I got Bane, Juggernaut, Goro, and Dr. Octopus.
The Goro and Dr. Octopus is how do you get?
Well, I thought of Dr. Octopus first. He's one of my favorite villains. And then I'm like, who else has 4 arms? Well, fucking Goro, of course. I might as well just put him in.
Goro's different.
And then Bane. So I got 2 Batmans in one. I got Bane and the Juggernaut, who's an unstoppable force. Once he gets moving, once he gets momentum, nothing in the world can stop him. Which I saw you got him too, for a good reason.
Yeah, I mean the guy. He's the man.
So before New Year's, I think next Monday we're gonna do one for basketball.
Yeah, we need to
Do one for basketball.
That'd be a good one.
All right, y'all. That'll be a wrap
We're
for
gonna try
today.
to do the visuals too to it, so you guys
Yeah.
can see it a little bit more graphically.
That'll be a wrap for us today.
Appreciate y'all tuning in.
Appreciate the viewers. Tune in live. We're here Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at midnight. We might even do a special Christmas version for all we know. We'll see. Because there's some Christmas games. We might as well hop on. But please feel free to comment, leave a like, subscribe. And remember, this is the Pressure Podcast. It's to perform, react, and do using strategies in sports on the rigorous environment.
Hell yeah!
The only podcast where viewer has say, rated M for millennial. We'll send you a link, put you on the little screen right here, hop on the mic and talk your shit.
Finish him!
Till then, motherfuckers, we'll see you on Thursday night.